Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy JayFlex. Look, today we've got NF Mansion. This is the audio. I don't think there is a music video for this one. This is featuring Flurry. That might be an easy word and I'm just struggling here. But this is the NF journey, guys, by the way, for those of you that are new to the channel. As far as I'm aware, I hope I'm going in the right order. I don't think I'm missing too much context. I don't think there is much context at this point. Maybe there is. Let me know if I'm missing something. But guys, if you're excited for this NF journey that JayFlex is going on, make sure you subscribe first of all and turn on post notifications so you don't miss some of these uploads especially. And don't forget to smash that like button. I want you to eradicate that like button into non-existent paradigms, guys. You know what? You know how we get over here with the like button. Guys, look, with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Let's go. Let's go.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in.
Okay.
Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Oh, that was beautiful. That's the intro, man.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in lyrics, they're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors, written all over the floors, all over the chairs. And you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger.
Okay, wow, man, guys just said that's where he got abused. That's the room he doesn't want to be in. The walls, are they really blank or does he just not want to see them?
At all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't go down. You put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Guys, I love that. I love the metaphor he's using with the house. How, you know, going downstairs, it's kind of like representing you're going into the deeper, uncut version of his life, as he's saying. That one room that he doesn't like because that's the most painful room that's got a lot of the trauma, but he's inside it anyway, and he's gonna address it. He's gonna let this anger that room gave him, and he's gonna use and utilize it to something that's gonna, so you can burn it in a way to deal with it. Wow, this is beautiful, man. And then obviously we got Flurry. Please forgive me, I'm saying her name wrong. I'm no disrespect, but that, you know, the woman coming in on a beat drop with a beautiful drop, man. This is one heck of a tune, and I love how raw he's getting on this.
But I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean.
That's so deep, man. Yo, you know, he's not even, he's just painting over the thing. He's ain't even dealing with it. Do you know how relatable that is when you just feel like you can paint over all your problems, but that's not the way to deal with them.
Pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look.
That is so deep, and I'm here for it. That is so deep. You know them ones, it's usually the biggest demons that are hiding right there. Not in the closet. They always say the closet, but it's closer to home than that. It's right here in the bed, guys. Those are the deepest demons. The ones that touch, come into your mind the second you sleep on this bed. That's when they start coming into your mind. The same room that he steps in at the same time he doesn't want to be in. The irony, the juxtaposition, the paradox of being in somewhere, but then you don't want to be in it. That's not really a paradox. But anyways, guys, like, it's this, man. Earth. This is. That's the room where he sleeps. Come on, talk about it.
Look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. One of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now. We ain't got enough room in this song, and I regret the fact that I struggle trying.
That's a bar. We ain't got enough room in this song. Room as in he's taking you through the mansion in the room. There's not enough room for the song. And you know how he's been writing the lyrics. You're telling me he'd be writing it on the walls. But this song, it's not got... Pardon me, guys. I'm sorry. This song, it's not got enough space in the room. He can't write enough of this song in this room. There's the way you can take that bar and it's like a double entendre, different meanings, maybe a triple entendre. Like, this thing had 3 meanings about the room, about his head, how he's got no room to be speaking about his head, and it's also talking about how he be writing the metaphor, he's writing his lyrics on the walls and there's not enough room in the... come on, NF. You guys weren't joking around, man. This guy's serious.
That I was losing my mom. One of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called.
Wait.
I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. One of the...
I didn't even clock what you just said. One of the first things I wrote on this wall was the moment when I realized that let me make sure I heard it right.
It's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom.
What happened with his mom? Did his mom die? Yo, how did I just miss that completely? I was so lost into kind of the metaphor of the room that completely flew over my... That's deep. One of the first things he wrote on the walls that he sleep was when he started to realize that he was losing his mom. So the fact that he was realizing that he was losing her, was this something that was going on for time? Like, as in, like, was she terminally ill? Was this like something that he started to realize? Did his mom reveal it, conceal it from him until he realized it for himself, and then he found out that his mom was dealing with something, and that's when he wrote it. That's when it started to become one of the things now he's thinking about in his head / the songs on the wall, because his head are the wall. So if it comes up in his head, the lyrics will be written on the wall. And one of the first things he started thinking about was when he was realized that he's losing his mom. I apologize. That one completely flew over my head the first time I heard it. And now that I'm deep in it even more so, wow. This is deep.
One of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now. We ain't got enough room in this song, and I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my head, and get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time?
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in.
Oh my days.
Slept in. broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside. So I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me. And I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking, stop knocking. I'm trapped here, God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this, I am lost in my own conscience. I know they shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Veer came to my house years ago, I let him in.
House, what? Because he thought, considering all the rooms that he's allowing me to come into and the audience to come into when he's showing us these rooms, the metaphor, like showing us the places in his mind, he let us, you know, into his bedroom, right? He let us downstairs into the place where he gets deep and you get the raw and uncut version and, you know, the place where he got abused. But the one place that he didn't want to open was the room of vulnerability, where he doesn't want to let you into who his real true emotions. And isn't that something that so many men can relate to, man? Even myself, like, that's the room where he's locked it. Do you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't want anyone coming in because he's afraid that if you come in, you're not gonna come out. Like he said, he's scared to let you in because if he lets you in, that he's not going to be able to get you out of his head. You're not going to come out. I'm seeing what he's doing here, and it's so beautiful. And then you have this woman who comes in and caresses that chorus, caresses it like cream caressing the top of a cake, caressing it like a caramel frappuccino with cream caresses the caramel on the cream. Guys, she's caressing that thing. This song is beautiful, man. This song is beautiful and it's so real, it's raw. His NF has a way of shouting and letting his anger out, but in a way that's very controlled and almost therapeutic. And it's not like he's just shouting here for the sake of shouting. He's letting you know what he's saying, but he's shouting it, but it's very articulate and it's coming so cohesive. It's making sense. This is not random shouting, it's all purposeful. The rooms are intentional. He built it not by mistake, but with an intent. But sometimes the plan goes left. Sometimes it just goes left and you don't know how to deal with it and you want to just lock yourself inside of a room. Oh my days, there's so many layers to this song and I don't even think I'm appreciating it as much as I could, but I'm gonna try my hardest to take in as much as I can of it.
Solving the problem, but I didn't build watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know they shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Veer came to my house years ago, I let him in. Maybe that's a problem cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position it's either sit here and let him win or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
I was gonna say, Wag, where's Flurry to come in and caress this beat as it goes towards the end? And then she came in at the very last second. I appreciate this whole song was beautiful, man. From just the structure of it, the way Flurry just complemented the juxtaposing kind of aggressive, deep nature of NF's verses, compare that with a very soft, peaceful, angelic chorus. That was a beautiful combination. And then you have the at the end where he's talking about, you know, he didn't build this house to solve his problems. He built it because he thought it'd be a place to be safe. You know, compartmentalize certain sections of your brain that are important to certain rooms. However, he lets the fear in unintentionally, and since then, you know, he hasn't left. And I guess this fear that's been in his head for so long now is a big problem that he is still struggling with. At least when he put this out, he's still struggling with it. And the fact that he's being open with that and letting, you know, the audience know, it's powerful, man.